Hi, my name is Juanita Sharperson, and I had the honor and the pleasure to meet and interact with Veronica Joyner in various situations, such as education, parent advocacy, and real estate transactions. You see, her performance in the stated arenas have won respect and admiration from myself and others. She possessed what I call sound management skills, strong moral fiber, and an analytical mind, and the adaptability to changing situations, making her highly effective in any situation. My first encounter was with Veronica in 1990s, Parent United for Better Schools, a nonprofit founded by Veronica. The nonprofit acted as an advocate for one of my tenants' 6-year-old son. The teacher was trying to criminalize him unjustly for a mistake, no fault of his own. With Parents United for Better Schools, a superior representation, the student was cleared of all unjust charges initiated by the teacher within the public school system. And as a result, the student was able to excel in a level of excellence with an unblemished record. The next encounter was with my 15-year-old great niece, whom I was awarded custody from foster care out of Greenville, South Carolina, in the year of 2005. I first enrolled her in a Philadelphia's Catholic school and had an unpleasant experience with the teachers and staff. The school lacked sensitivity to the needs of my niece adjusting to a new environment and culture. The teachers suggested placing her in a class with learning disability. As an experienced parent of 2 children myself, and being familiar with the Philadelphia and private schools in Philadelphia, I knew their recommendation was biased and a lack of sensitivity as it relates to diversity and culture. I dismissed their recommendation and inquired a tutor, and as a result, she received a B+ out of the average out of the school. But the next semester, I found Veronica's school. I enrolled her in. She excelled in math and science, and as a result, she won a scholarship, and she obtained a bachelor's degree in finance and economics. My next phenomenal encounter with Veronica was in a real estate quest to obtain a parcel of land adjacent to her school for adding more facilities to accommodate her students and staff. She had dreams with inquisitiveness, creativity, and foresight. With her constant sound management decision, energetic personality, and positive can-do attitude, and deep pride in her school, she was able to consummate the real estate transaction and acquire a large parcel of land in one of the highest real estate markets in the city of Philadelphia. I can attest to this transaction because I was the realtor who was involved in the transaction. At the closing of the transaction, the seller is one of the largest developers in the city. He stated to me, I would have never thought that she would be able to pull this off in a million years. And then I mentioned to him, all she needed was an opportunity to prove herself. Veronica has built a pathway of greatness, for she gave access to many when she designed her school and created her nonprofit, Parents United for Better Schools. She was able to see the roadblocks, for she had insight and foresight and applied a scientific approach in such a fashion that it produced all of her extraordinary educational plans. She built a memorial for the people, to mankind, and for mankind. Veronica's legacy of success, concentration on education, entrepreneur endeavors, and advocacy for civil rights and social justice ensured advancement within the community and society. I wrote this poem for Veronica, and the title of the poem was entitled Veronica J Joyner, Philadelphia's force with Mother Nature, the educator extraordinaire. With courage, compassion, and conviction, Veronica achieved great success. In the education arena, she consistently conquered her quest. She exhibited leadership excellence and initiated new ideas, implementing educational programs for her students with competence and zeal. A contributor to vital interests, civic duties stretch far beyond, with students providing essentials with a homeless project bound. Veronica shows courage and determination in face of adversity, possessing a strong desire and the ability to succeed. With intellectual courage, advocating equality for all, just one of her challenges when the need for help was called. Fair and honest treatment of students, she fought fearlessly. Hot lunches, busing, free tokens, books of bail, just to name a few. Just another testament of her advocacy for justice past due. She's a woman of substance, master in many fields, educator, policy advisor, student advocate, tutoring. The list never ceases. Just a justification of her stellar performance for her organizational expertise. Veronica provided electricity, the spark of action that drives the students in a positive learning direction. She has totally mastered every scholastic part, bringing mathematics, civic, and science charter school performance above the charts. Parents United for Better Schools tutoring comes under her rule, providing vital services to public and private schools. She's a recipient of numerous awards, so rightly due, for her leadership merits special praise and gratitude. Veronica is full of vigor and confidence, magnetic charm and appeal, possessing a pleasing personality to whomever is near. Marriage to David, son Wesley, and grands, an important part of her life, a union spoken with love again and again. Veronica, you ran the crown of accomplishments. You have aimed quite high, set an example for womanhood with courage, dignity, and pride. You have accumulated accomplishments in the highest form, leaving a legacy for future students, teachers, and administrators for years to come. Thank you for your outstanding contribution to society and in the field of education. Dedicated to Veronica J Joyner, Master of Education and National President and founder of Parents United for Better Schools and Mathematics, Civics, and Science Charter Schools of Philadelphia.